Help so many people out there, Jackie. All right, it is 6:44. It's not the prettiest start to our Monday. It's a little bit drizzly and rainy, but is the rain going to stick around all day is the question.
Yeah, it's not going to be all day, but we will be seeing sometimes of that patchy drizzle. But more rain is on the way, slated to move in later on this evening, really overspreading the area later on tonight into early tomorrow morning. So there's that system down towards our south that'll continue to slide its way northbound. But out there right now, we have the clouds, we have the fog, and a little bit of that drizzle. But that visibility has been reduced. It is very low for some parts of the area, including Manassas, Culpeper, Woodstock, Kaiser, about a mile or less in those areas. We are down to 4 miles in D.C., 5 in Leesburg, 3 in Winchester, even seeing that reduction of visibility down towards Fredericksburg, where we're down about 4 miles. It's a mild start to the day as well. We're seeing those temperatures in the 30s and 40s across the region, upper 40s in D.C. and Lexington Park, seeing those low to mid 40s up and down the I-81 corridor, 30s reserved back over towards western Maryland and parts of West Virginia this morning. Through the day today, we have the clouds sticking around. A few rain showers start to really pop up right around that evening commute time frame, right around 5 p.m. So we could see a few of those spotty rain showers becoming more widespread across the area, and those showers really filling in later on tonight. Between 7 and 9 p.m. is really when we start to notice more of those rain showers across the region. Some of those pockets and steady to heavy rain possible overnight tonight. Then as we wake up 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, a few of those scattered rain showers, especially south, farther off towards the north and west, over towards the mountains. That's where we'll likely see that rain mixing in with snow, likely switching over to snow through the morning hours, especially for western Maryland, those higher elevations out that way. That's where we could see several inches of snowfall accumulation with this system. Closer towards Hagerstown. Now this model is showing that potential is there for a little bit of that wintry mix, rain and snow possible for the Hagerstown area. I'm thinking anywhere along the I-81 corridor. That's where we could see a little bit of that snowfall out there. But we're looking at little to no accumulation, considering those temperatures have been well above normal and well above the freezing mark the last several days. So back over towards the mountains, though, that is where we will likely see the best chance for any accumulating snowfall. That's where we do have that winter storm warning. That goes into effect 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, continues through 10 a.m. Tuesday. Then we have that winter weather advisory that does include Hagerstown and the Washington County area into north central Maryland. Also includes much of the eastern panhandle of West Virginia as well. So in terms of the snowfall forecast, anywhere farther off towards the north and west, mainly along the north and west of the I-81 corridor, that's where we're looking at some snowfall accumulation. We're looking anywhere between 2 to 4 inches, though, for parts of West Virginia, but then back over towards western Maryland. That's really where we'll likely see the jackpot with any of that snowfall forecast. Wind advisory, that goes into effect for parts of the Blue Ridge in Virginia from 10 a.m. tomorrow morning through 4 p.m. Tuesday evening. With that, behind that system, or once the precipitation does move out, we start to notice that wind picking up out of the north and west. Could see those gusts where we do have the wind advisory up to 50 miles per hour. Elsewhere across the area, we could see upwards of 35-mile-per-hour gusts. So that system exits, that wind picks up behind it, and then we turn a little bit cooler out there just in time for Valentine's Day, but at least we're tracking the dry conditions out there on Wednesday under mainly sun-filled skies with those highs in the mid-40s. We're back into the low 50s on Thursday, upper 40s. Will be chilly and breezy to round out the work week. Shanika, what's the latest on the roads?